Hello everyone. It's been a long time since I updated on the 36 project. As you can see, all the sheet metal and the whole front end has all been stripped out, and my next project here is going to be to fix the firewall that somebody modified in the 90s by cutting it out and rounding it in order to clear the V8 and the HEI. We're going to get rid of that HEI distributor. I'm going to run 3 deuce carburetors and a standard distributor, but can't have this kind of firewall in here. It's, first of all, it's not working, and number 2, it's pretty Mickey Mouse. Just look at the way they set up the brake master cylinder with an extra nut behind there. This is just as hokey as it gets. So what I did is I was able to locate a firewall from another 36 Ford, and I'm going to slice and dice this thing and put it in place so it'll look like it's supposed to be and like it was supposed to be there. So quite the undertaking. I'm going to start getting into this here, and we'll update here soon. Okay, I've got the firewall stripped out. I've got the master cylinder pulled away from the firewall. The debauchery there is absolutely unbelievable, but that's a discussion for another day. You can see the beautiful work they did just to fit that thing through the firewall. Okay, then we're going to come back over here and look at this beautiful brake pedal that they did. Not sure why they've got all these steps in it. I'm sure it's all welded up. Anyways, take a look back inside now. Okay, here's what the inside looks like. We'll go ahead and cut that out, figure out best way to put the new firewall in here, and make it strong and safe. That's really what it's all about. It needs to be safe. Hey everybody, it's a very windy day. Sorry about the background noise. Here's my initial cutout for the firewall. You can see a pretty good size hole here, but I'll show you why I decided to do it this way. And here we go. So this is basically what these people did to put the other firewall in. You can see how it's curved, and then they brazed it in. They tack brazed it in. This is super thin material. I've got my sheet metal gauge on, and it's about 20 gauge, which is very unsafe and just hokey as heck. This was the original piece that was in the top of the firewall that I cut out. The reason I cut it out is the Bondo here is approximately a 1/4 inch thick. We don't need all that extra Bondo, and I just didn't want to clean it. So what I ended up doing here was took the original firewall that I showed you in the video before, and cut it all out. It's all pre-fit. So a bunch of welds that I need to finish and clean up a bunch of holes and stuff, which I'm going to do here next, and I'll show you what it looks like pre-fit. Okay, here's my initial fit up on the firewall. This is the OEM firewall that I cut down. I took about 1.5 to 2 inches off the top of it, and it'll butt up against the vertical firewall back there, and that's all going to weld in beautifully. And what this does is it gives me a whole bunch of room here for either an HEI distributor, which is right there, or I'm going to put a OEM smaller one in there. So I got plenty of room back there now. The transmission dipstick tube and everything has clearance as well. And we'll have some sheet metal work to fill in here, obviously, but that'll all look clean when it's all done. And I'm going to weld up all these holes in this OEM firewall first before I weld it all in and fill it all in with sheet metal. So there you have it. I'll show you when it's all done in the next segment. Thanks for watching, and if you're liking what you're seeing, please go ahead and subscribe and tell your friends. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, here's an inside view, the end of the day of a long, hard-fought battle, trying to get everything trimmed up and fitting the right way. So I'm going to show you the outside real quick. Looks like it's supposed to be there. It's super strong. Gonna fill in the bottom there with some sheet metal, and also on the sides, as you can see, there's a gap there. Not sure I want to design that yet, but I'm gonna fill it in so it looks right. And everything came out great. Lots and lots of trimming, and frustrating day on the trim side and with the welder, but overall got it roughed in now, and these surfaces at the front are nice and level now, like they're supposed to be. So when I put the brake cylinder and the steering and all that stuff in, it'll be really nice. All right, till next time, thanks for watching.